So, Anthony, I just came back seeing Monday Night Raw in Grand Rapids. And as I was there, Bobby Lashley at one point started to go up the ramp after saying he didn't want to fight Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt needs to stay out of his face, doesn't play childish games. And then Bray Wyatt appeared on the Tron
Uh-oh.
in his workout gear doing I believe it was called the Muscle Man dance.
Is it
Now,
because Bobby Lashley has a lot of muscles and he had to do
yeah,
the... Oh,
yep.
clever. Ooh.
Um, now, didn't like this when he first did it for the Funhouse. Um, I really didn't like it this time, and it's because if you go back and listen to our Bray Wyatt's Return Has Been Bad podcast, uh, it was said that previous incarnations of Wyatt would not be coming back after the Pitch Black match. And clearly, this was a lie. I still think they're lost with what to do with Bray Wyatt. I think he talked himself up. I think he pitched himself to Vince McMahon, kind of like, the Ultimate Warrior used to do, or Hogan did, or Michaels did. I think if Vince would have stayed in power, Bray would have been the next one of those guys. Constantly fighting with him, but eventually reaching a point. It's just baffling to me, and I said it in the podcast, how he messed up the Wyatt Six. It was all there for him. It's what the fans wanted to see. It's what the fans were clamoring for. I don't think there's as much excitement for Bray as there was for these characters finally breaking out of Playhouse, which is a metaphor for his mind. Guess what I found while flipping through the good book?
What'd you find, Logan?
I found the way that the Wyatt Six should have been portrayed.
Uh-oh.
Now, this one's not as dusty. It's kind of fresh,
It just kind of appeared on a page, I think, right?
Yeah, this one bugs me a little. Like I said, it was right there for him. Six would have been, he didn't have a name at the time, but we know it to be, Uncle Howdy / Uncle Harper, the Mask. He had the Buzzard, Pig, Sister Abigail, Fiend, and the Rabbit. Yes, I know they have names in the Playhouse. I'm going to assume they wouldn't have carried those names going forward because the personas would have been revealed. Now, clearly, in this, there is no Howdy and Harper, which I think has just gone on for so long. Once it's revealed that it's Bo Dallas and then a former six-man tag team champion from Ring of Honor, it's going to lose steam. So in this, that mask is Bray Wyatt. When he takes the mask off, he can be Wyndham. He's just trying to reconnect with the fans. He's upset that he lost his brother in arms, Brody Lee. He can even bring that up. He's going to come back, be a Wyatt. But without Luke Harper, without Brody Lee, he just can't do it. Kind of like he said in an interview recently. But when he puts that mask on, or as he's in a match, it can be face paint or what have you, as something triggers him. The veil comes down, and he just becomes a maniacal kicker. Think of Kane in the late 90s. Unbeatable. I guess for a more recent take, ironically enough, think of the Fiend before Goldberg got his hands on him. He'd be the figurehead. He would be the leader of the Wyatt Six. Makes sense, doesn't it? Bray Wyatt leading a group. First reveal would be Sister Abigail. There'd be a slow burn, about 4 to 6 weeks. And with Bray coming back, saying he has a team behind him, a group, a family that's not only going to take over Raw, NXT, and SmackDown, but the entirety of the WWE Universe. A woman starts appearing on stage with them. You can't make out who she is. Fingers start getting pointed at who? None other than Alexa Bliss. Of course, once aligned with Bray, everyone starts saying it's her. He keeps telling them, no, it can't be me. It's not me. I'm not with him. I had that demon exorcised from me. So finally, one Raw, Bray Wyatt comes out during her match. He looks at her and he starts laughing. Alexa looks confused. You can hear the announcers now. Oh, she's with him, especially Corey Graves. I can't believe he's doing this. I can't believe she's doing this. The lights go out. During her match, she was actually facing Liv Morgan. Happy-go-lucky Liv. When the lights come on, mascara's running down her face. Her all-white attire is now all black. She herself hits the Sister Abigail, her namesake, Alexa. Liv Morgan, the once angelic diva, is now a devious devil in the Wyatt Six. Not too long after that they realized they need some muscle behind them. So on the next SmackDown, as Bray and Liv are in a mixed tag match, out comes a 7-foot rambling rabbit. Same rabbit that for weeks keeps getting beat down, attacked, and abused. Comes out, it's a power slam on Alexa Bliss's male tag team partner. The man then drops to his knees as Bray and Liv stand behind him laughing. Mask gets yanked off to reveal Braun Strowman. I don't know if you're noticing a pattern here. Liv, once angelic, now the opposite, a demon. Braun Strowman as the rabbit who constantly gets beat down and can't win. Is actually Braun Strowman, a monster among men, who is a pretty good win-loss record within the WWE. Idea for the Wyatt Six is that each character is an opposite of the man or woman that portrays them, and of a Jekyll and Hyde mentality. Next week on Raw, Bray Wyatt says, "You've seen 3 of us. Not going to let you know when the other 3 will be revealed, but my family's here and they're always watching." Tick-tock. Bray Wyatt then continues, and eventually he gets in the running the Universal Championship, the WWE World Heavyweight Universal Championship. Lo and behold, he's down, he's about to be pinned. 1, 2, lights go out again. Up on the screen, the pig and the buzzard battling. This time Roman is champion. He's shocked. Paul Heyman's shocked. Just in time for Bray to grab Roman from the back of the head. As Sister Abigail, 1, 2, 3, as he's celebrating, the bloodline tries to come out and help Roman. That's when, from underneath the ring, we see the pig and the buzzard. The buzzard just starts laying waste to the bloodline. You can see the pig almost giving instructions. Who would be so under that gluttonous pig mask? None other than the beauty herself, Scarlet, who is under the buzzard mask. Mercy, trying to be the voice of reason. Hitman for the group. Guy, Killer, Carrion, Cross. We have 5 now. As Bray's on top. Bray's heavyweight champion. On and Cross end up winning the tag titles. Liv is a heavyweight champion. Scarlet seems to be a mouthpiece for Bray. Almost Paul Heyman is for Roman. When Bray's not there, Scarlet is. And finally, it's revealed the Fiend all along. The demon in Bray's ear. The person who constantly held him down, made him this way. Is the same person who told the WWE Universe to believe. Bo Dallas, the once inspirational Hawksman, is now the leader, the Messiah. It's me, Austin. It's Bo Dallas. And it's not hard to figure this out. It's all they had to do for the Wyatt 6. Each person, as I said, it could be a Jekyll and Hyde. They could still plant their little clues like they did with the White Rabbit. They could still have their little callbacks. If they want, as I mentioned, you can talk about Brody Lee in the beginning. You've got all these connections to Bray. They chose not to do it. I'm at a loss as to why you introduce these characters at Extreme Rules. Get fans excited. You drop little clues. I mean, if you remember, people were pointing out how I think it was Gacy, Dexter Loomis. Any of these people could be under the mask. Why not these 6? I mean, at this point, none of them are really doing anything. It all fits their character. And what's even better is with having this Jekyll and Hyde, if they want to incorporate the Funhouse, and whenever they're in the Funhouse, that's when they can revert to their characters. Show Scarlet being that pig, have her with food, have her kind of glutton around. Liv Morgan just sitting in the corner with all the dark, being the Sister Abigail rocking in the chair. Bo Dallas abusing Braun to show him as Rambling Rabbit. Not hard. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to book this. All it took was the scripture to book this. Book the way that the Wyatt 6 should have happened. So that way, as 2 smart gentlemen once said, that way Bray Wyatt's return doesn't suck.